Hello guys, see you again. I'm Tina. So let's followed by last video. We talked the theory part, right? And this video we're gonna actually implement, okay, what we described. So let's go to our IDE, which is IntelliJ. Someone asked me question like Eclipse, then they have Tomcat 10. I haven't take a look at. I don't have a time. Probably today, if I finish the videos earlier, I will try to set up Eclipse in another laptop to see. Okay. Okay. What do we? Okay. Oh, first thing we have to change the HTTP servlet this API, because we have to have see here to do. See here. Oh my God, to do request response object as parameter. So here we have to have a request, right? And the request, which is what we defined. If you want to have, you can also have exactly the same name as as a servlet API, the real servlet API called HTTP servlet request. And the same thing here will be here. Right? Two relative problem. Where? Why did I call this relative? Oh, I got it. Do you know where it is? Because here, okay. We can do later this part, okay? We can implement later. Don't worry. Okay, so we change it here, then we remove this to do. Otherwise, so every time when I commit, it will say, "Oh, you have a to-do list. Do you want to review?" I will always say no. So here, let's go. We have a service method. We can here. What do we do? Here, as we talked, okay, we are using string method. What is string method? From request, we can get method, right? The method will give get, post, put, delete those. And if get dot equals method, okay, what we do? We will call this dot do get, and we pass request and response object to the get. And else if it's a post, okay, dot equals method, then we will do is to call this dot do post method. And else here here I have to pass a request and a response, right? And here I just threw exception, okay? Through new runtime, you should have better way to handle it. This way is not good, okay? You have to have a generic error handler or send error. I'm lazy to do that part. So method not supported. Okay. I want to draw a heart for you, but I cannot. I don't know how to do like this way. So this service, it will call do get and do post, right? And now we will go to our socket handler, which is a call this service, right? So here now this part we can actually do like this way, right? Comment or remove, okay? And we can put the else part, okay, and put this in else so far. No, we put it in else temporarily. Later on we will have to. So here is when let's go over the flow again, okay? So here when we call start, and it will go to where's our start, okay? And when a connection comes, then we will start our socket handler using a new thread to handle that request that comes, right? Every time when a request comes, we will create a new thread to handle that request. This is not the case. It happened in Tomcat. Tomcat, we are using a thread pool, and here I just using something simple. Okay. And then when we call start, since it's a thread, it will call the run. And this part, first we will create the request. We will populate request object. And now we will based on the request URL to see if we have a what? To see if we have a servlet to handle this URL, right? So here, do you remember the handler? Handler will based on the URL to get this HTTP servlet. So here, HTTP servlet equals handlers dot get request dot handlers dot get, and what's the key? Request dot get path. From a path, we see if in the handlers, which are populated before the thread starts, right? Before listening for any events, any connection, we will see if we have a request handle, if we have a servlet which match to the request URL, and if we didn't find it, if it's none, which means we cannot find a servlet to handle it. Here, what we can do is we can do something like this. How about that? I don't want to give the print write to be the whole, because otherwise it's gonna cause some issue later on. Okay. Okay, and here I will call this one, and here I will call again. Anyway, to either go here or go here, it won't create multiple times, even though some code is kind of like duplicated. Okay, if you want to refactor, you can refactor later. Print writer. Let me see. Should I put it out? I will fix. This one. Okay, this one. Okay. So here, and if it doesn't, we will give status code is 404, and here is not found. Okay, and here body we don't give current time. We will give what? We will give something like 404, not found. Okay, like no servlet handle your request. Okay, this is my information. Okay, the real one is not like this. Okay, like this. So this one is if no servlet can be found, else it means we have a servlet which handle this request, right? This one means we have one. So here what we will do is call what? Call service method. This method is which one? This one is gonna be the response. Oh, response method we didn't do. Okay, so here we will have a response method, response object to be populated, new response, and here we have to give client socket dot get output stream, right? Because service method need to have what? Service method need to have request and a response, and here okay, we don't need to we will just close the socket will close both of them, don't worry. Okay, so here we already have a request, now we have to have a response. Okay, for the response we will what's the thing? For the response, what I want to say? Oh, for the response, it has to give where's my response? It has to have the output stream. And here is to get output stream. So here now we can call service dot servlet dot service method and give request and response. Okay, and now it will go to service method, and the service method will call do get or do post. Here we have several ways. First way is we assume whatever being here, the content gonna be like this way. We keep the same one, okay? And our dot print line, and we will say HTTP 1.1. If we go here, all of them is 200 successful, okay? And we will assume this one and this one, they are same. And we will also output print line this space line break, and we will also flash. Okay, you will later on I will show you why I do like this way. Okay, you can also do everything in the do get or do post. So now our service method is done, and the next step, in order to test if everything is successful, what we need to do is actually implement our servlets. Okay, so here I will using sign up, because later on when we do post, we can continue using the existing code, no need to write it from scratch. Okay, so here do get, okay, do get, and here now we have request and response, and do post. We can also, this is gonna be used for later to finish or complete our post. In do get, in this part we can still get print writer. But for now, I no longer need to repeat this step. Okay, I just continue. I just write everything which is for the response body. That's why I do like this way. But it's still not good. The reason I explained, because of this line break between the header and the body. Okay. So here for the out response, this part, I will output a form. Okay, and put a form. Sorry, I don't want to write. I want to search and copy paste. Okay, hope you understand. lazy. Yeah, sorry. And save our time. Okay, where's my container? Okay, this one, right? So here, this is how I do. W3 from W3. Okay, try it yourself. So here I have a form, so I just copy paste. Okay. I will write some of them like HTML body, and then I will have this one. No, this one has to be nested properly. So like this one, and the out dot print line, and here I will copy this form. Hey, good. Okay, here, and the action. I will remove this action. Okay, just using method. I will say post, and what is called escape, right? And here we will output. Sorry, this video I predict this gonna be also long. I will have an input, first name and last name, and this one is a first name. To save our copy paste, I will ignore the label. Okay, and then I will using Tina. Okay. print line and the last name. Okay, then now we're using this one. Can you guess my last name? XING. Okay, so now our do get of sign up works, right? Is done. So we can do is just quickly implement do get method here, and here and here I will do something different, which is out dot print line. Here we'll say do get method in hello world servlet. Okay, fine, like this. Okay, so now let's test. We have to stop and rerun. Okay, let me do that thing again. Okay, where's my I want to that browser. This browser. Let me using small. Okay, so here we will make a call to HTTP localhost 9999. Did I using 999 or 888? Oh, forgot. Wait, where it is? Okay, which one do I use? 888. Okay, sorry. Let's go to 888. No servlet handle our request. Good. Because why? Because we only have two, right? Two, right? That is what we should see, right? Based on our implementation. So now, the exciting moment. Hello. Oh my God, it works. Do get in Hello World servlet. And now let's go to sign up. Sign up. Oh my God, it works. Oh, so we can do one more test. Is if I click this sign up. Are you excited? I click this button, it will go to my do post. Okay, so we can. I forgot one. Okay, HTML form. I forgot one. Let's finish this part. Okay, submit. Right. Control C. Out.println and input, right? So here when we have a form, it's a part of HTML specification. If we don't specify action, it will submit to the same URL. And we're using post here, so it will go to our do post. So I can do is here. Go to our sign up, and here this is the do post method in sign up servlet, and later on we have to next video we will fix do post. Okay, like this. Okay, let's run again. When we click, it should go to my do post. Then that means our service method works, right? I'm thirsty. Okay, good. Now let's do one more time to do the test. Localhost sign up. It should have a submit button. When I click, I should be able to say do post. Do post in sign up, which means everything so far works. Okay, what we trying to implement for the service and do get do post, the flow at least working now, right? So that's the implementation for this part, and the next video we are gonna do what? Do you remember here? Sorry. So let me using this one. Okay, where's my browser? Okay, so here let's call sign up again. In a post, we have to get the form data, right? We have to get the form data, and also in my do post method. In my do post method, sorry, which one? Where is my do post? This one. In my do post method, from the request, I should be able to get the key value pair of the form information, right? But so far we haven't handled. Do you remember here? Request, we have some to do. Parse post the request body info into the request parameters. This is a part we haven't done, and the next step we will do this part, fix this. Okay, thank you for watching and see you next time. Bye bye.